stars. See everything from Saturn to Mars. Okay. Work. 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 Thank you. Jesus, fuck. I am sick a little bit. You guys are gonna hear me be sick. You're gonna have to get over it. If you got a problem with me being sick, take it up with the school. I'm actually gonna go get some water while you guys re-redeem all your stuff. Re-redeem your daily cords. You get an extra one today. I'm giving you 2 wires. You're taking the left one and the right one. You want to come in here? Get there, lay down, baby. Get up there. Lay down. Lay down, baby. Bro, if I could, I'd figure out how to turn my camera around and do an early rider cam, but you guys got to get that one through the thing. Which, speaking of the Donathon, we're not doing any of the small redeems today. Not until I'm better. I'm not doing any of the small redeems, unless it's something like simple. I will roll them, and we can write them down for a future stream. I did see that. Congratulations, Luna. I have some water, and after I drink this water, I can get another soda. Alright. Seen everything from Saturn to Mars. I'm trying to be healthy, Luna. I'm trying to be healthy. How are you guys? Tell me about yourselves. 2 worlds apart. Excuse me, I really should mute when I do that. There we go. Why Pizza Hut? Why are we fucking Pizza Hut? Good way or bad way? Like, are we fucking Pizza Hut or fuck Pizza Hut? I'm so good at telling lies. What'd they do? What'd they do to you, Luna? What'd they do? From a family line, how the holidays will always hurt. And watch the fathers with their little girls wonder what I did to deserve this. Me, scattered across my family line. Fuck ass Pizza Hut. Welcome in, Yumiko. Thank you for redeeming your daily cord. How's Overwatch been? So I had the interview today. We just hired someone yesterday. Why the fuck tell me to come into... So was the position still available? clearly they were trying to see if sometimes the interviews are automated and they don't actually, I wouldn't say fuck Pizza Hut. Sometimes those are just automated interviews. I mean, I know it sucks. I had something like that with Hardee's. Hideout, sorry, welcome in. I had something like that with Hardee's where I went in for an interview and they were like, actually, we're not even hiring right now. And I was like, what the fuck? And they were like, yeah, we just can't figure out how to turn off the hiring thing online. And I was like, okay. After making me wait in the lobby for 10 minutes, by the way. Hi. Hi, I'm a little sick. Hi, how are you? 6'7". You can blame the kids today for that one. I'm a teacher, by the way, guys. I'm a substitute teacher, technically. It's been going pretty well. Rexy, I'm setting those kids on fire for that. Don't worry, when they asked me how old I was like, I'm 6'7". And they were like, she said it. She said 6'7". She said it. So, and then I took them out for recess, so I didn't have to deal with that shit. I allowed the term fuck ass. I'm a little angry. Why are you angry, Natsuri? Natsuri! There's an update for lockdown protocol. Like a big update. They added like defibrillators and they added like new areas, and now you don't all spawn by the tree. I broke my headphones last night and new ones won't come until next week. Oh man. I'm sorry about that. Tending like nothing's changed, no. Speak up. I know you hate me. Look at this picture and cry like a baby. Guys, I'm still sick, so my singing's gonna sound like ass. You either deal with it or move on to the next stream. Max is 16 players. That's way too many players. Good luck getting 16 friends. Oh, man. You have a clip of me in lockdown? Rexy, you act like I have 2 friends. I was meeting everybody. I was calling out everyone. We're anime people on the internet. You think we have friends? That's a joke. I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that thing. 2 of them, actually. You're gonna have to send them to me, because I have forgotten completely. Me the same, so true. Was this during the Rexoid era, or was this Rex Rats? Not sure. You've been around for a bit, so I don't know. No, you hate me. Get your picture and cry like a baby. Speak up. Don't leave me hating. Drunk off of vodka cranberry. Called you up in the middle of the night, wearing like an imbecile. Then I will. I have the urge to bite through my desk again. What? That's a... It was Rexy Vocaloid era. I still have a voice bank. I just don't make it anymore. I have a video sitting on my computer waiting to post, and I just haven't posted it. I could still do it. That account still exists. Yeah, if you want to. You can also send them in Rexy clips if you want. Unless they're not specifically about me, I guess then no. Well, you need to stop biting your shit. If you have the urge to bite stuff, you should get one of the biter things. Okay, hold on. I'll open Discord. Don't feel like the class clown. My DM should be open. Yeah, there you are. Hold on. I'm moving stuff around. There we are. I have a feeling somebody just died. Sorry, I gotta watch that again. Oh shit, hold on. I love the echo. Hold on. I need to turn it up. This is something in general. This is not just a Not Surrey thing. This is every streamer on Twitch thing ever. Every stream on Twitch I ever go to is way too freaking quiet. I have a feeling somebody just died.
Like this?
I hope my streams aren't too quiet. Let me know. I'll scream louder. What's the other one? Fuck. Let me know if it's too quiet as I proceed to cough into the microphone.
Hi.
Was that pressure that just went off?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Is it? Oh, what?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, but Donna did.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything.
Okay,
Nothing.
it's
So apparently I did this wrong.
you got it.
I did.
Apparently, but that looked right.
Me working with the dissident. What? Oh! Oh, yeah! Okay, I remember this. I was trying to lure him closer to get his help so I could kill him because I saw him kill Natsuri. I remember now. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't see anything. I was pretending to fucking... Oh my god, I remember that now. I was trying to lure him into a fall. Oh hey, Tierre's live. Guys, Tierre's live. I'm gonna give a shout out for Tierre. Oh my god, he just started too. Everybody, let's go watch Tierre's stream.
They're bigger. They're better. They're sour.
Oh my god, the ads.
Delicious. XL gummies, XL Plus.
Me when I'm not
I may not know ball like
subscribed.
you do, AI, but now I don't need to. You just gotta follow you on my Prize Picks feed, copy your lineup, and I'm in.
So you just out here copying the answer?
Always have. You know, copy the crossover, the sleeve, not the cornrows though. I got a sensitive scalp, but the attitude.
Don't. What you doing,
No.
man?
All right, I
I
won't.
think
Told you
Kaiser
to
still
stay out of my
exists,
stuff.
bro.
I borrowed your toothbrush. Is that okay?
Download today. New users play $5 and get $50 instantly in lineups. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Dove Men Whole Body Deal is odor protection for your darker side,
many ads.
for your sidekicks,
Shout out
and the
to the
rest of
stream.
your netherworlds. Dove Men banish the BO
And it's so blurry
everywhere.
too. You
Shop
guys
now.
see it? It's so
We must
blurry. I
fight
don't
to
even
secure
get
the
good
future.
quality ads.
By defeating all that threatens it. By winning the battles that will shape what's to come. Together. We are Marines. We were made for this.
The NBA on ESPN is happening now. We don't know who's gonna catch fire or who will shock the world. But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Stop playing with me.
Oh my god, Twitch, bro. Or it's like you don't want the ads, do you? Oh, I hear the Among Us music. Let's go, Among Us. Among Us. Let me get my daily. Don't they have a daily? No, they have a first, though. Look at me get first. Guys, go get second and third. Go get second and third. Hurry, before it goes out.
Hi, Rexy. Yep, I'm getting that ready. Oh, thank you, Rexy.
Come on, guys. Lock in. Lock in right now. Y'all need to go redeem tiers second and
Play the
third.
cookies. Yeah.
Let me make sure I close that so I don't get copyrighted. As I still get copyrighted. Thank you. Fuck. 6, 7. Alright, sorry, I was scratching my eyeball. Alright, there we go. fuck. I'm so sorry. Just had to wake you guys up. Overdrive. Do I have any cough drops left in my pocket? Yes. So how it works? Okay. So let me break down some slang for you guys. I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson today. Are you ready? All right. So. Alright guys, welcome to Rexy's class. I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to have millennial. Fuck spelling millennial, by the way. Close enough. I'm not in the room for spelling. I'm in the room for teaching. Alright, so we got Gen Z, and then we got Alpha. Alright. So, millennial, 69. Gen Z, 21. Alpha, 67. Alright. What's another one? Hey, Tierra, enjoy your lurk. What's another one? Fuck, I'm trying to think. 420. Not numbers, I'm thinking of other stuff. 420 is just smoking. Oh, I think So there's Ohio. Flop. Or no, I think, excuse me. No, sorry. Hold on. I'm wrong. It's mid and flop. There we go. Gen Z is TikTok too. It's not. I'm trying to think of more slang. What are more slang? We got yacht. Right? Yacht. For Gen Z, that is going to be the damn Vine. And I don't know what it is for millennial. We're going to put a question mark. I don't know. Because I'm Gen Z. I'm Gen Z, by the way. This is me. Hi. I'm Gen Z. I would do Skibbity, but I don't really have a comparison for that one. Oh, wait. I got one. So we got Skibbity. Skibbity toilet. We got raining tacos for millennials. And I'm guessing Baby Shark would be the brain rot for Gen Z. I write a lot nicer. Usually. I would think of more, because I know a lot of alpha slang, and I know what it means, but I don't know what to compare it to with Gen Z. But you guys get my point. With the numbers thing, at least. Millennials are 69, Gen Z is 21, and 67 is the new 21. That was a Rexy lesson. If you guys need a math lesson, let me know. We'll do 7 times 4. Right? A lot of kids struggle with anything times more than 2. So what I do is I'm like, alright, what's 7 times 2? Right? And they'll be like, oh, it's 14. Alright, so then add 7 to that. And they're like, 21. Alright, and then, so that's 7 times 3, right there. So then what's that plus 7? That's 8. And that's 2. 28. There you go. That's 7 times 4. Anyways. I've been teaching a lot of kids math. Alright, I'll be right back. Guys, I think I might be losing it. I think I actually might be losing it. I hallucinated my dog touching my hand, bro. What's good? Hey, I'm not angry. What's good? What's good? I got a cough drop. Thank you, Glavy Patty. What you doing? Y'all gonna leave me now that I've got rid of intro fighters? Lemon. You're not, but Sylvia's? Yeah. How'd you know this was Sylvie? Damn, of course it puts out the huge emotes. Hey, Lemon. Hope you're feeling better, friend. Do I sound like I'm better? Because that's good. Sounding much better? Thank you. I have a cough drop right now. I will still cough. You will hear it. Okay, what is going on with the Conan Gray music today? It is not hitting. It's playing like all the songs that I just happen to not like. She told me she calmed you and I'm one of her mods. Oh, you guys know each other? That's awesome. I think Sylvie's lurking right now. I'm not gonna call him out. But I saw them earlier. Yeah, they calmed me. Which I still need to follow them back. I've been so sick. Literally, they calmed me. And I started working on it. And then a day later, I freaking... Like, I was literally in the middle of transitioning jobs. Also, this is so shoddy line work. What the hell? We did even worse. I should definitely... What should I do again? We call it quits. Funny. I shall be lurking while getting ready for sleep. Of course. It's late for you guys. I know that you'll never feel sorry. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they called me. She called me when I was literally, like, working 2 jobs. And I was like, I'll do my best to get to them, but I don't know. Oh, no, I'm not going to call her out of lurks. I'm not going to call anybody out of lurks. But I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm, like, working 2 jobs right now. So I will try to get to them as best as I can. So then I, like, didn't have time to do them. And then when I finally got time to do them, I got sick. And I had to literally just quit on the spot. I was in the middle of my 2 weeks for one of them. And I was just like, I gotta quit. Like, in the middle of my 2 weeks. Because I was sick and I couldn't go to work. And then I couldn't do the emotes because I was sick. I mean, I still tried to do them while I was sick, but it definitely was hard. I was very lucky. I had a excuse me. I had a 4-day weekend from work. Excuse me just a moment. I had a 4-day weekend from my main job. So I was able to work on it a little bit. And even then, I still couldn't work on them. I was just in bed for most of it. And then Wednesday, I had to call out because I was still sick. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hey Google, set an alarm for 8:55 p.m.
You got it. Your alarm's set for 8:55 p.m.
But fuck, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh well. Did you have thought this through before I went and fell in love with you? Oh yeah, I got sick. And was laying in bed. Then Wednesday I had to call out of work because I was still sick. And then I'm trying to think. And then Thursday I went to work, and then I came home, took a nap, and I still haven't washed the dishes yet. But today I feel a little bit better. What album is this from? Is this from Emails I Didn't Send? No, it's... Oh, I don't remember this one. Bro, why is her forehead so big? Oh, I know why. This hair is way too high. I was wondering what the hell. Do you like 21 Pilots? I do. They came out with a new album. I have not listened to it yet. Michael, obligated, is supposed to show it to me. Your phone just died. Your car drove itself from LA to her thighs. Girl, you all grew sad. What a coincidence. I also went to their new concert tour at opening night. Let's go. Was it fun? Somebody spawn me in. I want to take out Glavius. So funny, even though I didn't know most of their new stuff. That's fair. So I discovered that, I mean, hatred is obviously taught, but somewhere, I mean, this isn't for certain. Kids can still be hateful at a young age, but I've always had nice kids in first and kindergarten, and I did third grade today. And it really hurt my feelings, personally, because I heard a little boy tell a bigger sized little girl that she was a whale. And I was shocked that I even heard it from someone so young. It was an 8-9-year-old saying this to another 8-9-year-old. You know, like, I didn't think they even said that kind of stuff that young, you know? And it hurt, you know? She wasn't even that big. And he was just being hateful. And I can't, like, snap at a kid. I can't yell at the kid. I mean, I could yell at kids. Let me be clear. I'm allowed to yell at the kids. I couldn't snap at the kid, though, and I couldn't, like, go off. But I really wish I would have done more than just tell him absolutely not. We don't say those words. You need to apologize. Say you're sorry. And made him apologize. Kids are brutally honest without knowing it. Well, you're not being honest when you call someone a whale. I would have rather him called me a whale than call that little girl a whale. Because, like, she just looked at me so helpless. Because I didn't realize he had said it at the time. You know, I was just in shock. I didn't, like, properly hear him. And I was just kind of staring for, like, a second. And she looked at me so helpless. And I just felt so bad, you know? Like, holy shit. You know? Because, listen, I was a fat girl growing up. I'm still a fat girl growing up, bro. That shit hurts. Like, now, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care now. But, like, that poor little girl's self-esteem, bro. I used to have kids come up to me being like, "I heard you used to be skinny. Can you bring a picture? Cuz I can't believe that you used to be skinny." And I didn't know they were making fun of me. So the next day I brought a picture. Sure makes me wanna spill my guts out. What you doing? Yeah, I know what you mean. I told another teacher, by the way. I just want you guys to know that. I told another teacher, by the way, he called this little girl this, and he was like, absolutely not. And he went and talked to him before going inside. And I wish I would have done more. I wish I would have told him right away. I wish I would have, like... I feel so bad because I didn't do that girl justice. And I'm probably going to beat myself up over it, you know? Because that's like an actual case of bullying that I just didn't handle correctly, I feel. Because you don't understand how young that like self-hatred can get, bro. Unless you're oblivious like me, bro. Luckily, she had a friend. She had a friend who was like, don't listen to what he says. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But still, you know? Like, that shit can affect you so young. If you're not careful. Did you know 21 Pilots has lore behind their albums? Yes. Hi, Glavy. Bro, I keep fucking up the hair on this one. If you guys can't tell, I keep fucking it up. I didn't think you'd understand it. How could you even try? I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. Don't wanna feed this monstrous fight. Don't wanna let this story die. And I'll be alright. We can't be friends to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. I knew they had some kind of lore. I don't know exactly what. I just know they have lore. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Baby girl, it's just me and you. I don't argue, I don't fight. I look this good. We can't be friends. These fights are rigged. Yeah, Natsuri is kind of slaughtering. Oh my god, Nico Mimi. What's good, Bella? How are you? I am still sick. We weren't talking about much. We were talking about how I did not handle a case of bullying the way I should have. And then 21 Pilots and their lore. It's only me, and maybe that's all I need. I'm sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. I hope you get to feeling better. I forgot that I was talking to an adult, bro. I straight up was about to be like, what are our methods that we use when we're sad, friends? Yeah. You will be okay, Bella. You will be okay at some point in your life. Things will get better. Don't you can't you blah blah blah. You can't stress on the negative, man. I think something that's really helped me is I've started journaling. Not like journaling like you think, like writing in, like, dear diary, today, like, I don't do that. But I I track, like, my anxiety. I track my sleep. I rate my day. I track any habits that I was able, like, good habits I was able to do that day. I write what I had for dinner, which I'm going to swap that out next month. I don't really like that one. But I also track what I'm grateful for, so I can be more grateful for the things in my life and stop being so selfish. Yikes, teacher Rexy really taking over. Real. Friends, what do we do when we are feeling sad? We cry. We scream. No, don't tell them to scream. No, but I have to console kids a lot. Oh my god, Bella has a spear. Bella has a spear. No, I have to console kids a lot. Especially because they feel a lot of big feelings and they don't know how to communicate those feelings. So, like, I know in kindergarten I was having to console a kid because he couldn't do... He was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And just started crying. I was like, can we take a deep breath, friend? And I, like, got down on his level and I'm like, can we take a deep breath? Can we watch me? And then I, like, demonstrated and I showed myself taking a deep breath and he took a deep breath. And I was like, what's going on? And he got worked up again, like, be a man about... Shut up. I am not... No. We are going to know that it is okay to cry. And I was like, what's wrong, bud? What's going on? Because once they take a deep breath, they stop crying, right? Usually you're just crying because you're overwhelmed. And I'm like, hey, bud, what's going on? And he started to get worked up again. He's like, I can't do it. And I'm like, don't say you can't. You can. Earlier you said you couldn't, and then you did it. Right? Let me show you. I showed him how to draw the number 6. He tried it again, and he just drew a scribble. And he's like, I can't do it. And I'm like, all right, take a deep breath for me. Take a deep breath. He wouldn't calm down this time. And I was like, why don't we go across the hall? Why don't we take a trip, okay? And I just escorted him with his paper, crying out. And I just sent him across the hallway. And that teacher helped calm them down. He came back going, I can do it. And I'm like, great. Goodbye, buddy. Little kindergartners. They're so cute, man. They were cute, but they were fucking rowdy, bro. I had to write a bad note. I was like, they were very bad. But I wrote, it is the Friday before a 4-week vacation, so. Or 4-day vacation, excuse me. They were still spanking kids when I was in kindergarten. Can somebody spawn me in, by the way? When I was in kindergarten, well, maybe not in kindergarten. I think they stopped in kindergarten, but in pre-K, they were still spanking kids. And I remember, because I have one specific memory where I was sleeping during nap time. I was sleeping, I was taking a nap, like every other kid. And I was deep asleep, bro. And, like, literally every kid in the class was trying to wake me up, because nap time was over. And I guess the teacher thought I was faking it or something. Because she started beating me with the fucking belt, bro. And, like, that's what I woke up to. And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you... Or I didn't say what the fuck. I was a kid. But I was like, why are you hitting me? What's going on? And I started crying, because I was getting hit. And she was like, you wouldn't wake up. You wouldn't wake up. You needed to wake up. Some bullshit. That shit was stupid. By the way, looking back at that, I'm probably misremembering, but like, I wasn't faking. I know I wasn't faking. I don't know why she was hitting me with the belt. Maybe she wasn't hitting me with the belt. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I feel like my memory would not lie to me. Except for all the times that it does. But like, it feels so weird that happened, bro. Me trying to excuse being a victim. Lonely, sometimes so strange, me. If you're lonely, darling, you're glowing. I would have been like, bro, let me sleep. I just remember waking up to the entire class surrounding me. And I was so confused. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. It's the corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Sorry for my horrible singing, guys. Remember, I am sick still. Blood money, how did you afford this ring that I love, honey? You're 6'7". And I was gonna eat a cookie too with like cream in the middle. Fuck that, bro. Guys, I accidentally cursed in front of the kids today. I had a group at my table, and one of the girls came up to me while at the table. And she was like, she was like, so, like, she was like, my mom and dad yesterday got into an argument, and yesterday my dad had to go sleep at my grandma's, but this morning he came over and like he had to stay at my grandma's, but he came over and they made up. And I was like, damn. And like all the kids are looking at me and I'm like, I put my hand over my mouth. I was like, oh. And then I did it again, bro. Somebody's computer was on the fritz. And I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh my god. Like, I didn't know what was wrong with me, bro. I cannot stop cursing in front of the kids today. I'm glad they were third graders and not like immature brats or something. But still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. In a couple months, just about enough for me to stop crying when I look at all the pictures. I haven't felt that in a while. It's so late, I hear the door. Bell ringing and it's pouring. But please don't ruin this for me. Please don't make it harder. Thank you for the hydrate and the head pats. Clavius, can you spawn me in? Looks like you got a couple arrows in your side there, buddy. But you show up today just to ruin things. Fuck, sorry. Yumiko, what's good? How are you, Yumiko? I promise that the ending always stays the same, so there's no good reason to make believe in. Alright, we only have 2 more emotes. Be the reason we hold back each other from falling in love with somebody other than me. No, we have 3 more. We have 8, 9, and 10. Bouncy. As it takes to grab your books and your coat and that one good cologne that you bought when we were fighting. Let me see what these are. G8. Oh, nope. I already closed it. Never mind. Hold on. I'm going to move over here. Say hi to the chatting screen. We're gonna have a little fun today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna finish up the last of those emotes because tomorrow I have all day. So, I will do that tomorrow. Fucking brain. Hello, come back. Come back, brain. Come back. My brain took a trip. Excuse me. I'm opening my cookie. I'm gonna eat my cookie. Hold on, technical errors. I might lag a little bit, by the way. I'm downloading an update. Bro, as a Billie Eilish enjoyer, can I be honest? Hit Me Hard and Soft was not that good to me. I had changed the title. Excuse me. There we go. Did the copper update come out yet? It did. Six, seven. With a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she wasn't young, too young. I was too young. That cookie was really good, I'm not gonna lie. So they don't see my size. I have to be nice, or I'll be the next punchline. I'm just the best friend in Hollywood movies who only exist to continue the story. The girl gets the guy while I'm standing off screen. Wait for my cue to be comedic relief. Can't be too loud, can't be too pity. I don't answer now, are they still gonna need me? Can't be too their flaws just seem silly. Say I'm okay. They wouldn't care anyway. Explain my efforts in vain. Can't relate to how I've drawn out in Sharpie where I take the scissors. Look at the boy. Still have Obligated's bed here. Oh, it's lagging really bad. Do I need to close stuff? I mean, I can. There we go. Close that. That should help. Okay. There's no sound. There we go. Alright. So welcome to my personal Minecraft world. There's monsters. Do I have anything to fight them with? Not really. Where do I get a lodestone? Sure. Diamonds? When did I get diamonds, bro? Well, let's make a... Oh, I guess Obligated got me these diamonds. Okay. I was wondering where the hell I got diamonds from. We're gonna make a pick. But we're also gonna make an iron pick. I want that to be my main one. And then I need a sword. Excuse me. Bro, he's so cute. Look at that little guy. Look at him. He's so cute. What's up? I don't think I can... Oh, I can. Oh, shit. That's not even my cat, I think. Maybe it is. Okay, we're gonna go down under. Yo, what is up with my run? What's up with my keyboard? It must be dying. Hold on, I'm gonna plug it in real quick. It's gotta be dying. Ooh, that's a steep drop. Water bucket? Am I lagging? There we go. What the hell? Oh shit, I already had an iron pickaxe. Well, now I have two. I'm gonna take that and that. Alright, let's go investigate. Torches? Torches. Torches. Alright, let's go. Oh! Damn. I survived. Wait, I forgot my dirt. Y'all didn't kill me. Why didn't they kill me? I'm at half a heart. There we go. I forgot my dirt. There we go. Let's go. Alright. Oh shit! They got hands! They got hands! They had hands. They were fighting me. Okay, we're gonna try again. Here they are. Aw, come on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, part 2. Okay, we got it. Bet. Awesome. Now we got this area lit up. So that should no longer be an issue. Now we gotta get these guys. Oh shit, I'm at half a heart! Bro, I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsies. Okay, well we're good now. Dope. So, we're gonna build a house here. I have no idea what I'm building yet. Maybe we should just start. Which way should my house face? Maybe this way. I think this way is good. Okay. So we'll have the doors. Double doors. You know how I do. Actually, we're gonna do a staircase, I think. So let's 3 up should be good. Alright, so we have the staircase. And then wait, actually, let's make the staircase curved. I've done this before. So then in order to get up, you go like this. It's hard to explain. It looks better when it's done. So let's do a curved staircase. And we're out of dirt. Which I swore I had like a shit ton of dirt before. Maybe I threw it all away. Yeah, I threw it all away. But I do have a shovel. So let's go mine a bunch of dirt. Is there any area I need to go mining for dirt? I only think I was going to fill this in. I think. I don't remember. It's been too long. For now, we will just mine out this area. I'm just a best friend, only only exist to continue the story. The girl gets the guy while fading off screen. So I'll wait for my cue to be comedic relief. Alright. Okay, well it's gonna bug me if I don't break the rest of these. There we go. We'll work on the rest of it later. So, dirt. We have the foundation. Excuse me. Oh, whoops. Back it up just a tad. My brain is overprocessing things right now. Alright. So that's kind of the layout. Excuse me. Apparently we get a reward for watching you play Minecraft. Well, good. You deserve a reward. Silly. Pat pat. Is there a copper cape right now or something? Is that what that is? I should watch myself play Minecraft, bro. Can't be too loud and can't be too busy. If I don't answer now, are you still gonna need me? Okay, so next week on Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna add a fence. I'm gonna add the walls. I know what scheme I want to go with. I want to go with Cherry and Deep Slate.